151, humbled. I'm not gonna do no intro for these. We're just gonna go straight into reading. So, but I'm gonna keep this in for the YouTube video. Hi YouTube. 150 is such a good chapter, and then we're moving into this next stage of preparing. There aren't any guards or watchmen. They've been watching us since we crossed over the bridge. Now come. We shouldn't keep Lord Indrath waiting. Winsome was worried about him learning all this information. Nor did he want to include him, but he has to. So this is Sylvia's home. Any last tips before meeting this almighty Lord of Lords? Sylvie's grandfather? Unfortunately, even I do not know what to expect. Excuse me. This situation is rather peculiar after all. Dude, I don't remember this at all. Like, I read up to like 162 or something like that. I read up to whenever Art was training with some kid. But I don't remember none of this. I don't remember who we're about to meet. I don't even remember these people. Elder Winsome, I see you finally brought the human boy. Is it appropriate for a human child to be carrying the princess? Let it be Cygnus. Probably a way better way to say that. They are bonded. Now, are you going to let us in or not? All right. They turn to look at each other. They turn around and open the doors. These panels are mad long. Dude, I don't remember this guy at all. My lord. Stand. So this is Lord Indrath. His aura. I can't sense it at all. I'm going to skip this song. It's not the energy I want right now. It's not the energy I want at all. Yeah, I have. There we go. I totally have. Doom. What's going on? It's burning. Brought him to his knees. Sylvie's gone. How did he? What? Am I not allowed to embrace my own granddaughter? I see you have done nothing to train her. Her mana levels are insultingly low. I feel like I mentioned before that he looks like Art whenever Art does his thingy. And by how she appears to have gone into a hibernating state right now, it seems that you have strained her. My apologies, my lord. I should have trained Lady Sylvie while I was in Ticathan. If it is to your liking, I can start her training now as well. No need. I will personally look after Sylvie. I love that Art told them her name, and that's just like, her name is Sylvie. All right, we stick with it. Tap, tap. Oh, she woke up. Papa, where am I? We're a bit far away, Sylvie. How are you feeling? Sleepy. Can I go back to sleep? All right. Lord Indrath. Elder Winsome has already explained what is needed of me, but he has yet to fill me in on why exactly I was brought here. If it was simply for training purposes, wouldn't some remote dungeon in Ticathan have been a suitable place? Why bring me to the land of deities? I have deemed you a necessary piece to help us against Agrana and his growing army. I take it that you have already understood the mutual benefit in winning the approaching war. Yes? It will be most beneficial to assign several specialists to help Winsome in training during your stay here. Think of it as an honor, since only the most talented of the younger generations would receive the training you will go through. How will you know when the war approaches? How much time do we even have? That is for me to worry about. Focus on your training, and I will notify Winsome when it is time for you to go back to your homeland. Wait, what about Sylvie? She will stay with me until her training is over. Goodness gracious. What? How long will that take? When will I get to see her? Let's go. Dude, I love art so much. If you're new around here, I remember before my hiatus with the series, I went through a mental list of my favorite main characters of anything, of all media that I consume, and art was, I want to say, I don't remember exactly. I think I had art encroaching my top 5. He wasn't quite there yet, but this was as of a year or two ago. Art was in my top 10 of all the series I've read, watched, consumed in any form. He was already up there, and it's just there's still so much more in the story to go. I love art so much. I don't know. I get him. I still don't get the point of that meeting. Being judged by Lord Indrath I can take, but I was not prepared for Sylvie to be taken away. The relationship between you and the Asuras is, let's say, a begrudging tolerance. Because of that, our Lord chose to make this meeting private. The very fact that we have no choice but to rely on a lesser being is a wound to our pride. Do not worry, both you and Lady Sylvie will not be mistreated. You are both very important to us. I believe the words Lord Indrath used were necessary peace in the war, but same thing, I guess. We're here. Grab. What? We've been walking for hours just to train here? Hold on tightly. Okay. I remember something about a puddle. Hey! I remember something about a puddle. Oh, there we go. No, it wasn't. My bad. Not a puddle. My bad. It's good to see you again, Kordri. It is nice seeing you as well, Elder Winsome. That's right, the guy with the 4 eyes. You must be the human Arthur Lewin, correct? This guy, it's dope. Arthur, this is my close friend Kordri. He is of the Thyestes clan of the Pantheon Asura race, just like Aldri. Nice to meet you. Winsome, has Lord Indrath truly granted you the Aether's Orb? He has. That looks sick. Lord Indrath is truly investing much into this human. What exactly is this I'll say Aether. I'll go Aether. Aether Orb. It'll help your training immensely. We will be borrowing the Dragon's Race ability to influence Aether, a powerful element that flows through and influences the entire universe. Using the orb to separate the body from the soul. That's right, to take advantage. I think this is to take advantage of time, correct? As well as its power to manipulate time. There we go. I'm sorry, what? Along with the orb, Lord Indrath has allowed us to use his exclusive training grounds. The ether-rich liquid inside this pond will help accelerate your training and heal wounds that you will incur throughout this process. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? You will soon see. All right. Damn it. Remember so fast. This chapter was so freaking fast, man. What the hell? I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate these chapters are flying. All right, so we got introduced to Kordri. Now, again, these videos, these first couple of ones, will be going by quick because I've already read these chapters years ago, 2 years ago, I might say, not yet 2 years, but in a couple of weeks, 2 years ago. In a couple weeks, it'll be 2 years. So I've read these, like I've read this chapter before, but I didn't remember meeting, dude, my brain is mush. Lord Indrath, I didn't remember meeting him. I didn't remember what he looks like, but something with me, when I see something again and I've seen it before, I can remember what I was thinking when I first saw it. So that's why I'm like, I feel like if I go back and look through the Discord, I'll know that I'm pretty sure I said, dude, Arthur looks just like this dude whenever he does his thingy. So, I've read these chapters before. I just don't remember names or much, but I remember the broad brushstrokes. Like I remember that he was going to another land to train for the upcoming war. Outside of those broad brushstrokes, I don't remember much else. My brain will start being jogged, but it's only going to be for a couple more chapters. Once we get to like 160, 162, something like that, I'm fresh. I have no idea what's coming up after that, which will be lovely. So, we got introduced to Kordri, Lord Indrath. We had the meetings. We're setting up for training. The ether orb, time chamber stuff. Let's do it. I'm excited. So for this video, it's over. But see you tomorrow, 152. Peace out.